Hello, Poppy. Welcome back to the third installment of With Intent to Film Alone, the behind-the-scenes look at my latest short film, Alone. Have you seen it yet? It's like a 2-minute commitment. Get on that. Today we're diving into the filming of the cameos. For the plotting out / scheduling of this, I broke everything in the first monologue up by stanzas and lines. It helps substantially with bringing people in and not getting lost. What I did from there was I casted a friend for every line that related to them in some way. All of the brief scenes from the beginning memory flash are from old pieces of footage that I've been gathering since I got my camera, that I just threw in because I thought that each shot gave the brief montage a feeling of a large expanse of time. Funny enough, everyone that was in the main portion of the monologue were all filmed in one day. We filmed with Diego in the afternoon, Ryan in the evening, Myra after that. It was quite the productive day. Diego showed up in the afternoon and I had a location in mind on top of a mall area. Not my brightest idea, but I'm stubborn. I knew we had to be a wee bit sneaky with this one. What I wasn't expecting was for Aaron to jump a gate onto a different rooftop, for the guard to spot him on camera, question us, and kick us out because of our camera. Future note, when at a location that you're most likely going to get kicked out of, don't bring many people, tell everyone to be cool, and lastly, get your shot and leave. Love you, Aaron. Another fun fact, the scene with me and Aaron dancing and laughing was filmed in the location that we were going to film Diego on. A loophole in the weird-ass filming system out here is that if you film with a phone, they can't stop you. Needless to say, I'll be filming with my phone more often because I love that shot so much. We were out of a location, so we wandered down the street to a possible spot that could work. We found this row of columns that I believe was a loading dock of some sort. I don't really know. It had pleasing symmetry, so I was all about it. This was my first time actually shooting with Diego, and I have to say, the man was a damn professional through and through. His character was telling the story about how he found his soulmate. He improvised a story about how he met her when he was a kid, and how terrified he was to talk to her at this dance. He took me through their entire story. It was beautiful. Near the end of the story, I gave him a note that his character gets overwhelmed with a feeling of gratitude, that he found the one, and that this feeling brings him to tears. Without missing a beat, Diego brought the waterworks. It was incredibly inspiring to see an actor on it like that. I commend you, good sir, and we shall work together much more in the future. Next up was Ryan. We had a very short scene where we exchanged philosophies. Ryan was perfect for the role because he's Ryan. He's got soul, but he's not a soldier. I forgot that some holiday was happening, so the streets were flooded with drunken peepees. My location was this mural of this woman with both palms facing out. The perfect backdrop for a philosophy heart-to-heart. We got to the location and there was a line of people standing right in front of it. 0 for 2 on locations that day. On our defeated walk back, we took a different way and found a garage with a trippy graffiti art on it. We knocked that out in between drunken parades of people walking through. It was a good time. Ryan killed it. Finally, there was Myra. She was playing the stranger that told me that I was her spirit animal. True story. In fact, there's a Your Friend Adam episode with that story in it. Cross promotion. We shot on a stage. The stage lighting there always gives me a hard time when it comes to flickering. That took quite a long time to find the ideal setting without switching to 30 frames per second. We had Aaron singing as I jammed along. It was a lot of fun. I believe it's the first thing I actually worked on with Myra. It was a day of firsties. The rest of the monologue's lines were supposed to have others involved, but a lot of them had scheduling problems, so Aaron and I filled in the rest of the lines, which were amazingly quick shoots at places we usually haunted anyway. This concludes part 3 of With Intent to Film Alone. Next time we'll be discussing the score. Ooh baby, I love our score.